Alright, welcome back for what will be episode 24 of this campaign as the Turks. So financially we're in a rough spot. Looks like I got about 3 or 4 turns worth of money left. And the Polish and Hungarians are pushing on us near Constantinople, so I'm actually going to back off from Greece and just focus on protecting this choke point here. And outside of that, we've got the French threatening Tripoli. I believe their crusade is in Arabia right now. We don't have vision there because we lost Syria. And outside of that, things are mostly the same. So I believe I did all the troop movement and construction that I had wanted to. Can't afford to do much anyways. So got naval battles initiated with the Hungarians. In fact, I want to do that here as well. I didn't see that ship hiding back there. Actually, you know what? No, I did. I didn't engage there on purpose because it's a caravel. Okay, what else? What else? Looks like that's it. So I'm going to double check diplomacy. So French, Mongols, and then the Polish and Hungarians. Damn, I wish I could sort something out and form an alliance somewhere. Just for the potential of them helping me out in a war, but I don't even think it's worth the time trying to set up an alliance with the Danes or the Italians. Can't imagine they would accept an offer. Shit. Okay. Okay. Not gonna be able to hold on to Milan, so we'll back out of there. Holy hell. Was that a cargo? So it's in the Ionian Sea. What was that? Damn, I can't even see it now. Alright, so puts us in a funky position. So these are 2 2s, and this guy is a 3-3. So we'll hit him with the, what are these things called? Bagalas. Try to rejoin our fleets here. Financially, oh boy, that's horrible. I need to get rid of some troops. Do not have an option. Where do I do that? So, jeez. Public order check. Looks like I have everywhere under control for the most part. Edessa, we need some troops. So these guys are going to Antioch. Okay, and they've got about 1 full stack. So let's send a good amount of these troops back. We'll have one of our high performing generals. Should be enough there. These guys over to Edessa for public order. And then, let's see, where do we go with the rest of these forces? I think Constantinople's probably in a good place. Let's meet up in Rome. Yeah, I need to recheck taxes. I'm gonna have some areas that I can raise them back up in. In fact, let's do that now. So Sardinia is good. Got a report there. Very high here. Very high taxes here. Basically just making sure that I have taxes as high as they can be without me losing any public order. And this should help rebalance our economy. And I don't mean that in the way that the government says it. Where they do just whatever it takes in the short term to kind of satisfy people, even if it's going to be a huge problem in the long term. So let's see where that leaves us. Probably shaved off like 1,000. So, all right, what I'm going to do is take what I have over here and let's get a solid defensive force. Okay, can't fit all these guys. Can't fit 2 of them. So we're gonna get 3 full stacks of troops for Constantinople. Just 3 healthy full stacks. Okay, can I fit smaller guys in here? No, okay, so that's 2. And then again, I want this to be healthy troops. So not this guy. What else can I fit? And not peasants. Peasants do not count. Okay. A lot of high count infantry in that army. Let's see what else can we get in here. Can't fit more of them. Oopsies. Okay, well that's what I'm going to be able to fit. So we'll go with that. Everybody else, let's bring down to these guys are coming out of Nicaea, so they can move elsewhere. So what I could do actually is invade somewhere and retake the place that I lost income at. So let's see, where are we missing at? So 232, 195, 350, so Rhodes might be a good target. Naples also has trade goods. 350. And Naples is also out of striking range from my enemies right now. Alright, so I think it's going to be Naples. So we'll take these guys and send them. Oh, I can't get past this boat. Fuck. Of course, this one Hungarian boat is getting in the way, so we'll have to deal with that. I can last one more turn with this type of economy, so let's see if we can cut off some French reinforcements and send spare troops over there. So I have these forces in Constantinople. These guys will be able to move as well. Where else can I move out of? Nothing over here is going to be able to reach because of the Hungarian fleet in the way. So it's gonna have to be stuff from Crimea, Khazar, all these places. 77. Okay, so let's leave these guys. 107. We'll leave them. We can send some troops out of here. How do I want to do this? I'm wondering what's the best target. Should I go for there, or should I go into Antioch and then strike out of Antioch and retake Syria? Syria doesn't really have income though. Either that or I just can't see it. Palestine has a lot of income. Maybe I try to retake Palestine. Let's see if I can do that. Everybody that's spare is going to go here. And the good thing about this is even if I lose this battle, I can't afford these troops anyways, so I'm not even so hurt by doing this. These guys will work towards going after Syria, because I'm assuming this crusade is gonna just go straight for Antioch. And outside of that, I'm not sure if there's any other towns that don't need protecting that I can send troops out of. So let's go from there. Yep, there they go. Okay, so the crusade backs up. Let's see what happens in Palestine. Defeat. Holy cow. I don't know how that's possible. Their general only had 2 more command than our guy. I wonder if it was troop quality. I didn't look to see what kind of forces they had in there, so that is a mistake on my part probably. Stronger general than mine. Man of the province. Okay, good. So we didn't lose any ships there. I can't pay the ransom. We have received a message demanding. Yeah, I can't even pay that. Okay. Still losing money. Where did the crusade go? I think they might have abandoned that crusade. Either that or it went to Arabia, but the thing is, how does that work? Alright, so let's try this. Let's go into Arabia. I got something I need to dish out. So these guys have ridiculous acumen. That's command and loyalty. So that I think I actually hold on to, and I'll give this to someone who I want to be a better general. Alright, so public order check. So rum is down. Gotta figure that out. Geez, do I ban in here? General has like good income. Take these higher quality ships. What do they have? They have a cargo here and another one here. So let's swap provinces. Send our stronger ships over to the Straits of Sicily. That is a bark, so we can hit this. That is the bark as well, so we can hit that. Bring that down just to maintain the public order. And here we go again. So, time to move guys out of Finland. See, I might beat up troops. Get out of there. Let's get these guys moving to Constantinople. Who else can I move out? Okay. So let's see what happens if we take the rest of these guys out. 95. Okay, so I can't do that. Let's see if I leave this group of peasants. So the rest of them. Okay, so we're good there. Livonia, we can send, let's say like 2 more guys out of. Yep. Novgorod, we can send a few troops out of. Some these guys. Nope. Can't do that. Looks like we're going to send maybe 1 squad of troops. Yep. Taxes go up here. Play it safe. Can't go up here. Volga, Bulgaria, we can send some men out of. And this is going to be, now we're kind of just doing a balancing act, trying to figure out where we can squeeze money out of. Okay. And just being very adamant about checking this on a regular basis. Alright. Actually, we'll go to Constantinople. What am I looking at? Nicaea right now, so I can send more troops out. Use some spears there. Definitely am a little bit wary of sending guys out of here after recent events. So let's say we do that. So I need to get rid of 1,400 upkeep worth of troops. If I can do multiple guys at once. Nope. Just keep on going through here. Probably didn't change it much. Change it a little bit. Can I merge any of these? Button. Jeez, this is gonna take me some time to sort out. Keep this guy because he's got good stats. This will definitely help this stack getting rid of some of these guys. I hate to disband troops, but I do not have a choice right now. Still got a ways to go. So ultimately, we got to get to a place where we can restabilize our borders and redevelop the provinces that we are going to hold on to. So it seems that all of my spare troops are all headed to Constantinople. So anything that's in here is probably worth, outside of the main stacks that I'm using to maintain control, can be done away with. And to be honest, I actually don't even know what happens when you go negative with finances, but what I'm going to assume happens is your loyalty crashes on your troops and you have a high probability of civil war. And after what just happened with a bunch of territories going rogue on me, that is definitely not something that we want to deal with here. So now we gotta find where we're moving troops out of. These guys were gonna be on the move. Jeez, we still have a lot to do. This whole stack and this whole stack, it looks like. So one thing I'm wondering about is it worth trying to hold on to Genoa? And this is where I should be using this tool. So I'm spending 1,282 to hold on to a place that's providing this amount of income. And this is probably something I should have been keeping on an eye on more often, because understanding the value of a territory and how much you're spending on maintaining it is probably important for this type of campaign. Quick look at the victory points. So Hungary is pretty far ahead of us. Looks like they're almost halfway to whatever this peak is. I'm assuming this is where the game ends. Again, I've never seen a glorious achievements campaign go to points getting up here, but I would assume that there's a reason there's a maximum. So we really got to do something about them and the French. And the only way for us to do that is to grab a lot of territory. So I got to capture stuff probably a little bit in a more of a planned fashion. So as I'm saying that and I'm looking at this whole situation, what I think I'm going to do is move myself towards, can I get to Naples? So we'll go take Naples. We're gonna abandon Genoa. And who can we disband from here? And I think we're also going to lose money from places getting raided. So that's an unfortunate fact, but again, what can you do? Get rid of these guys. So that should be good enough. And what I'll probably do is get down to defending Rome and Naples next to each other, and leave the rest of these provinces for the Hungarians to attack towards. And we're going to want to push our way probably towards Egypt. It's a high income and a trade resource holding province. So we're going to want to, I'm assuming I'm either at time or overtime. I'm overtime by a good amount. So I'm going to end here, but game plan right now is push the French back to Egypt. Actually back to Cyrenaica, or however you pronounce that. So we're holding Egypt, use that as an economic hub and a choke point, hold Naples and Rome to defend against the Hungarians on the Italian peninsula, Constantinople, Kiev and Lithuania, and then we'll kind of reevaluate the situation from there, because there's been so many changes that have gone on, and my game plan keeps having to flip-flop because of unexpected wars and catastrophes and whatnot. So never know what's going to happen. But anyways, interesting episode. A lot of troop movement, so sorry about that, but that's just part of the game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.